Alright, let's do our pre-takeoff checklist. So controls are correct. Fuel selector left tank. Magnetos both. Alright, here we go. Run up, 1800. Left mag. Right mag. Carb heat. Oil pressure, oil temp looks good. Suction looks good. Back to idle. Alright. That looks good. Let's do this.
Morning traffic, Pacer 6904 Delta is departing 26 morning.
Check. 2. Oh, there's birds on the runway. Let's wait on them. Alright, here we go. Oil pressure looks good. Airspeed's alive. 60 miles an hour. Rotate. Beautiful. Go ahead and do one landing in the pattern, and then we'll go explore some. Do need my sunglasses though. That's better. We'll do a notch of flaps here. Trim for 80. We are high. I'm going to go ahead and put in my next 40 degrees of flaps. Get us down quicker.
Morning traffic, Pacer 6904 Delta left base 26 Marine.
Final looks good.
Morning traffic, Pacer 6904 Delta, final 26 Marine.
All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. So we'll climb to 3,000 here, and then I'll give you a little background. 67 PA-22. It's a Piper Tri-Pacer, and I bought this 10 weeks ago, 8 or 10 weeks ago. So a little background about me is so when I was in my late 20s, I scratched enough money together to do about 16 or 18 hours, enough to solo, and then ran out of money. It's kind of everybody's story. And recently decided wanted to get my pilot's license, so I started on the lookout, and this in June started visiting different airports and trying to find what would be a good solution for me. And I ended up at a little place in Waynesville, Ohio called Stewart. It's an old school airport, grass runway. They teach you on a tail dragger starting out, and then they transition you over to a Cessna if you need to do your private. And man, it was amazing. I had the best time. Started out in a Champ and flew, I don't know, 15 or 16 hours in that, soloed, and then transitioned over to a Cessna 150 to finish up my private. And then so I got my tail wheel endorsement, got that. In the meantime, I had just started reaching out to people in Ohio about different airplanes. I had my heart set on a tail dragger, of course, and but once I started looking around, I discovered the Tri-Pacer, and for what we're looking to do, my wife and I, it's a perfect fit. So in the Ohio Short Wing Piper Club, I found somebody that had one for sale, and it was the perfect scenario. He and his wife had owned it since '93. They went to Anchorage, Alaska, and in like 2001 or 2, I believe, and they have flown it to the Hudson. They've just gone on some great trips on it, and they really enjoyed it. So they owned it since '93. He was in his mid-70s, and I think just was ready for a change. You know, he got his use out of it and had a great time. So we worked a deal out, and I bought that from him, and it's been awesome. I have around 25 hours in it, 20 hours in it, and still getting used to it. Just flying at local. We're in winter time now, so any day I get clean weather, nice skies, I take it out and fly it, and I'm having a great time. You know, one thing when I was looking at planes, I always, of course, got on YouTube and looked for videos, and I would see flying videos, but they didn't really give much information about the planes and stuff, and that's kind of what I that's kind of what I wanted to know about. So I'm going to go ahead and through the next couple videos here, go in detail about this plane in particular, what it has, what equipment I have on board, what my thinking behind it is, how I do different things. Yeah, so let's go land here at Stewart and say hi to them. Their pattern altitude is 1800, which we're at. We'll make our call.
Stewart traffic, Tri-Pacer 6904 Delta 45, left downwind 26, Stewart. Stewart traffic, Tri-Pacer 04 Delta, left base 26, Stewart.
So what I've been trying to work on is keeping a tighter traffic pattern, which means to do that, I need to come in a little high, keep it short. When I know I made it, put in my last bit of flaps.
Stewart traffic, Tri-Pacer 6904 Delta, final 26, Stewart.
Alright, I like it. So you got to watch here on this one a little bit. There's some trees and power lines right at the end. I'm gonna put that little power. There we go. Love it here. Love it. Like if you're in Ohio and want to get your pilot's license or tail dragger endorsement, seriously, this place is amazing. And the prices are ridiculous. They're so good. Ballpark. Let me give you a ballpark. $100 an hour for a tail dragger. 107, I think, an hour for a tail dragger and instructor. It's amazing. All right, see you in a bit.